What's up, guys? Wyatt Hertz here with some more Homefront action from the OnLive game service, and this time we're playing some Crossroads. It's team deathmatch though this time, as like the last one was ground control. Team deathmatch here, battle commander. You can see the M16's out, the ACOG scope, steady aim quick draw blast wave in this kit. I get a few nice long range kills here early on with the gun. I do have a couple quick deaths, and really the duration of this round really won't be played out for me on the ground. I do take the skies quite early on, managed to get enough BP right before I get put down with a second death for the second time, and end up just having enough to come in the scout and then really just ride that out for the duration of the match, doing a lot of damage. So if you guys like the flying, if you guys like the scout action, stick around and strap in because it's going to be good this game. Right here, face squaring off against DE18, does get one shot into me with his sniper rifle, but I didn't waver there. Held my man in the sights despite the damage I was taking, and managed to put him down. Obviously having that faster rate of fire with the M16 than he had with the sniper rifle, was able to finish him off before he could put another bullet in me and put me down. I start taking a little fire from Jackman there with his buzzard, really just a distracting force more than anything else, before it falls to some friendly fire. But this guy, Leviathan, what is that? A Leviathan. Alright, a Leviathan. Coming in there, charging, as I've said before, M16, at least for how I carry it, seems to be the weakest for me in those close quarter situations where I have a charging enemy coming at me. I just couldn't get, often, I get stuck against a guy. If I don't get the crosshair on him early on, chances are I'm not going to get it on him, and that was the case there. And a good knife by him. He did charge right at me, played it well, and took me out. But there it is, Leviathan getting a little revenge kill on him. And I do put down Abdu there before he gets that grenade at my feet. A little exchange, we take each other out. With that kill is what gave me enough for the scout, and really it does pay off well here, because the scout, brings a nice bounty of kills my way. Anyway, I am on veteran for anybody that's curious about that, for anyone that's wondering, and a little support action there, taking out Leviathan as he's moving up those stairs on a teammate that was posted up there. And then I just start working the area. Start taking a little fire, however, pop the flares wisely. You can see Amy IP sitting second seat there with me, has taken control of the helicopter's threat level. We need 2 more to get to the second star. And right here on this little low flyby, just before he gives me the second star and the repairs that came along with it, even though I didn't need them, he does bail out, and does some great groundwork down there, takes out the target that I was targeting, takes out the man that I was targeting, gives me the assist, and then I clear the hill there, that little sniper hill, that little sniper mound, as he charges up there. So it was a great little run. I'm not liking the fact that my threat level is stalled out until I get a new co-pilot in here, but luckily I didn't take enough damage. I really didn't take much damage at all. Again, right there, as I did the flyby in XP, I did, that is Abdu down there launching RPGs my way, just popped the flares wisely, cautiously, even though it was kind of a blind pop on the flares. It saved my life. It didn't save my life, but saved me from taking any damage, and that was kind of essential here, considering I don't have control of the helicopter's threat level. I don't have control of the repairs that will come in, and I'm waiting for that new co-pilot to come in. Again, Abdu putting him down one more time, launching a nice little RPG my way. Cinematically, it looked nice. It was just a little bit off the mark there, and I just keep circling the skies here, going into tornado mode, kicking up some dust down there, spilling some blood, claiming a few lives, and finally a new co-pilot in here in Fizzy Pop. And Fizzy Pop, despite the fact not the greatest marking, does some good marking, and does eventually carry us to that 5-star before the round does end. So, making a pass here down the back stretch between the 2 hills, looking for something to kill. Not finding anything. There it is. Some great marking. I said, well, not great marking, but good marking by Fizzy Pop. Marking Matt up there on the street sign, on the road sign. So an easy kill on Matt there once I knew where he was. And just not able to find much to kill here. Right here, I did see the sniper rounds coming in. Again, this is why I said good marking, not great marking. Obviously, Fizzy was a little late on the mark there, but eventually did get to him. And it was Abdu, who has apparently probably depleted all of his BP now. Otherwise, I would imagine the RPGs would still be coming my way. So anyway, I do sneak in here in behind DE18's tank. He never does take notice of me, and I'm free to just rip to shreds this little charge that's moving, this enemy charge that's moving up the big hill. Take out 3 guys there really well, and even Fizzy, he did pull in all 3 marks there. Was a little late on the last one. Again, that's why I said good marking, not great marking, But the marks are coming. We're slowly ticking up there. It's actually good timing, that the fact that he's kind of spacing these out a little bit. You know, we're not really in dire need of repairs, so it will be good. We'll be coming right up to that 4-star mark, or that 4-star threat level mark quite soon, and just kind of saving it, you know, in case just a random proxy or dumbfire missile comes my way. As you can see, there's a couple flying my way. I've infuriated a few guys. XP3000, really, I think my bread and butter this game. Calling out, that's one fag heli, but you know, what can you do? Anyway, right there, if you'd noticed, there was a nice little... Amy was in his own Apache there. We kind of, you know, nicked one another, a little close flyby, and he does pay the price for it. He sent squirrely. I think he probably crashed into that hydro pole, either that or the hill, but his flight is cut short because of that. Just a little bump, you know, between the two of us. I was trying to avoid him, but there was really nothing I could do. We were both coming in low to kind of target that LAV that was in there. And right here, a nice little drawn-out fight between this this Apache / Chimera and myself, with Ninja flying it over there. I thought I had done enough damage. I kind of hold the line there a little bit long, but eventually do drift in and come in for the kind of that grapple, as I like to call it. Come in low and then swing up around him. And again, still just chipping away. Amazingly, he's still up there. You know, usually when I see the co-pilot bail out of one of these things, I know that I'm getting close to finishing him off. And right here, I do believe this is the end of him. Yep, just one more pass, and that's all she wrote. I do try to come in here. I hate seeing somebody eject like that out of bounds, knowing that he's going to suicide. You know, I always try to make that one circle to try and finish him off before he gets counted out. And Matt here has come in a scout of his own. Make quick work of him after a little bit of dumbfire missile fire coming his way from the ground, a little friendly fire coming his way from the ground, and weakening him enough to make my job that much easier. And as you can see, we're rocking out the 5 stars now. So between Amy and Fizzy Pop, they did eventually, the two of them, took us, sit in the second seat, took us to the 5-star threat level, and I just really did dominate the skies there. A 35-2 for me. We were victorious. Let's run down a few numbers. I really wish I could read that second name in the list. I can't. Again, guys, if you guys can read it clearly and it's worth mentioning, certainly put the name up in a comment and the numbers. Now, Amy, IP 11-5, and some good marking and just some good work. It was unfortunate that I sent him to his death there, kind of when we clipped, you know, we bumped up there in the skies, but it happens, right? It happens. Anyway, Soranayo 9-5, Joker 7-6, and Royman 7-6. Ryan 66 is 7-7. Again, not great, but not bad. Anyway, on the other side, Ninja 13-5, and that's really all that's worth mentioning over there. I will mention Leviron 9-13. You know, did put me down. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, please do leave a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until next time, remember Wyatt Hertz. Later, all.